Peace, y'all. It's your man DeeJay KNS coming to you live once again from the lab right here in sunny South Florida. Today, I wanted to switch it up. So normally in my previous videos, you would see I would either sample something off of vinyl, sample something e-digging style where I dive into my large collection of music in my computer and my iTunes. But today, I want to try something different. I'm actually going to use some sound packs and machine expansion. Specifically, I'm going to be using sounds from Havoc from Mobb Deep, the infamous producer kit that was put out by Nature Sounds a few years ago, as well as the Queensbridge Story Maschine expansion put out by my boys Native Instruments. Now, they did not sponsor this video by any means necessary, but I'll go ahead and put the links in the description just in case you want to go ahead and pick those up. You know what I'm saying? Support the culture and everything like that. As a DJ in the 90s earning my stripes, a lot of Mobb Deep's music ended up in my playlist. I'm talking mixtapes, club sets, radio mixes, the whole nine. Obviously, I've collected a ton of their music, mostly on vinyl, but I also have a lot of albums on CD. Now, when I'm talking about vinyl, I'm not just talking about the album. I'm talking about I got the singles, I got promos from the labels. I got a ton of material from these guys because they're easily top 10 dead or alive. You know what I mean? I've even had the privilege of opening up for these guys back in the days down in the club in Miami. I can't remember what the name of the club is, but here's the picture from that night. And with that said, let's get it cracking. All right, back again, your man KNS. Like we said, we're gonna mess with some of Havoc sounds from the infamous producer pack and also from the Queensbridge Story Maschine expansion. So let's go ahead and dig in and let's go browse and let's see what we can do. So there we go. So let's go over to the infamous producer pack. All right, so here it is. Let me see what we got in here. Let's go to loops. We already know what that's from. Think we're gonna go with that one. We're gonna add some drums, right? We're going to use the Queensbridge Story, which is here, okay? All right, now that I got my sounds picked, let's record a pattern and see how it sounds. All right, so I neatened it up a little bit. So this is what we got so far. Okay. Okay. All right. So with that said, I think we can go ahead and move forward and get a bass. All right. Yes, sir. All right, so let me go ahead and mix all of these sounds here so that we can level these things out and we'll see how it sounds. All right, so I kind of like tweak the levels of the sounds. So right now I'm gonna play what we have, and I muted like some of the groups, like the drums, the bass, and like the other layers. And I'm gonna bring them in piece by piece so you can see how the song builds. So here we go. All right, so man, that's what we got so far. Again, big shout out to Havoc from Mobb D for putting together these sounds, for Nature Sounds, for the infamous producer pack, and also for the Queensbridge Story put out by Native Instruments Maschine Expansion. As always, comment, let me know if you like it. Let me know if you would add something different, subtract something, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. But always, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Until next week, KNS out. Peace.